Hello, my name's Emily and today we're going to be making a rocket sandwich. Before we begin and touch the food, we must always remember to wash our hands. Now I have washed my hands, I am ready to start. Today we're going to be using some food to make a rocket sandwich. I've got some ingredients in front of me that you could use. You could use in your sandwich ham, you could use cheese, you could use an egg, you could use sausage, or you could use jam. I'm going to use ham. To begin, you need 2 pieces of bread. And what you need to do first is use your butter, which is here, and spread it on your bread using a knife. You can have a parent help you if you prefer as well. So get your knife and your butter and spread it on your bread. Next, you're going to choose your filling. I've chosen today to use ham, but you can choose anything you have at home or that you like. Place your ham on top of one of the pieces of bread. One piece of bread onto the other piece of bread, so you have your sandwich. The next step is we're going to cut our sandwich to make it look like a rocket. So cut your bread in half, so you've got 2 equal rectangles of bread like this. So you've got 2 pieces like that. Then cut one of the rectangles in the middle so that you've got another 2 little squares like this. You've got 2 squares. Pick one of your squares and cut it diagonally across, so you can go from the crust to the middle here to make 2 little triangles. And you can use the bridge, so you can have 2 of your fingers over and you use the knife in the middle so that you don't hurt yourself. There, you've got 2 little triangles. With your big rectangle, we're going to cut the top, so along the side to the top, to make a point. And we're going to do this both sides to the top, like this. Both sides for the top of your rocket. You can neaten it up a bit if you want it exactly the same both sides to make that, and that will be the base of your rocket. Then we're going to add our little triangles that we made before onto the side of your rocket to make the wings. Now you can arrange that however you like. You can place the point outwards to make them like wings for your rocket and put them in the middle of your plate. Then with this piece, this little square, we're going to cut them into thin rectangles. You can move that up if you want. Thin rectangles. And then we're going to place them at the bottom of your rocket. Next, I'm going to add some thin pieces of carrot into the middle, in between each of the little rectangles, to make it look like the fire when the rocket sets off into the air. Now I've used 4 little pieces of carrot to make it look like the rocket is shooting up into the air. And I've then cut a tomato in half. This is one I had earlier, and I'm going to place it at the top of my plate to make it look like the moon or one of the planets. I have also cut some cheese, so some cheese into triangles, into 2 triangles. And I'm going to place them on the wings of the rocket. Finally, I'm going to add a little cocktail sausage to make the door of the rocket. Now this is finished. You can add anything else you like or anything you have at home. And that is the final product of the rocket. I hope you all enjoyed your rocket sandwich. See you soon. Bye.